An Oscar-winning actress makes a very rare public appearance and gets people asking, who is that? Plus, there's one singer's lawsuit, which could soon be falling apart.
Let's check in with Tony Zanza from CBS radio station 1037 KVIL for a look at what's buzzing. Good to see you, Tony.
Morning. How you doing?
You know what? I can't complain.
No, it's a good Wednesday.
You know, you may know her name, but you may not know her face anymore. I didn't think she looked all that different.
You're the only one.
I didn't.
I don't get your eyes checked.
She's the only
That's
one.
what my producer told me.
Renee Zellweger has not been in a movie since 2010, and she emerged at the Elle Women in Hollywood Awards, and nobody really recognized her, but she said that's who she was. Now, here's the deal. It's interesting. In a statement to People magazine, she came out and didn't really address the potential plastic surgery, but did say that people age and look different as they get older, and that she is now happy and healthy, which she wasn't before. And she kept going on about how busy her schedule was, and that contributed to the look she had. And now she's slowing things down and wants everybody to know that she's in a very happy place and all is good in the Renee Zellweger world.
Yeah, I read a quote in People magazine that she said, "I'm glad people think I look differently because now I'm at peace."
She's
she
busy,
looks like
but
a totally different person.
She hasn't been in a film in 4 years, but she says she's very, very busy.
Hey, life could be busy even if she doesn't have a movie.
Okay, sure.
Having a lot of work.
She has a man. You guys.
Healing up a little bit.
Yeah, needed time to heal. Actor David Arquette, all right, so he has this very, very public spat with his fiance, and now he's got this weird explanation for everything that went on.
Yeah, apparently he thinks he knows what it's like to breastfeed. He says that explains the nuclear meltdown him and his fiance had in the middle of a street in West Hollywood. Take a listen.
Okay, so she's running after him, just...
And not sure what really went on inside, other than the fact that clearly there was a breakdown somewhere, both of them not very happy with each other. He says, look, we haven't slept in 6 months. She just gave birth to his son back in April. And he said, you know, she's still breastfeeding, and I think I am too. I'm like, maybe tread lightly on that last comment.
Explanation that explains nothing at all. I
Well,
love it.
maybe breastfeeding is a very sensitive, intimate topic between a couple and obviously between a mother and a child. Maybe there's a side to this that's hard for the man.
An intimate topic to be discussed at high volume on city streets.
I'm sure it's much different, though, than what Christina's experiencing. Just
Right. Yes. Breast
hopefully.
pumps. That's all I have to say. Okay, Kesha recently filed a lawsuit against her producer, Dr. Luke, but now it looks like her case could run into some trouble.
Yeah, this is going to get interesting. She accused Dr. Luke of a number of things, including rape, physical, and emotional assault, but there's a big problem. There was a previous lawsuit that a former manager filed against Kesha and Dr. Luke, and in that deposition, she denied having any relationships at all with Dr. Luke. Well, now that has been unsealed, and the deposition has been made public. TMZ got their hands on it, and now Kesha's attorney is basically saying, look, this is their way of trying to blast the victim in this situation, but she clearly said in the deposition, when asked, did you ever have, or were you ever given roofies by Dr. Luke? She said no. And did you ever have an intimate relationship with him? And she clearly stated no under oath. And her attorney saying, of course she said that because she was scared. He took her down the beach at one point and said he would ruin her career if she said anything about the sexual assault. So we'll see where this goes from here. But under oath, she said that they had no relations at all.
Yeah, totally a different story than what she said earlier. Okay, thanks, Tony. Have a good morning.
Have a great day, guys. See ya.